First, though, we have developing news in Escambia County, Florida. Last night, a couple who had 16 children, 12 of them adopted, was murdered during a home invasion. It happened on Mobile Highway in the Beulah community. Tonight, investigators really need your help to track down the couple's cold-blooded killers. Fox 10 News reporter Cherish Lombard just got back from a news conference held by Sheriff David Morgan. Cherish?
Bob, this story is about as tragic as it gets. Bird and Melanie Billings were shot multiple times in their home. To make matters even worse, some of the couple's children were inside the house when the shots rang out.
Facts as we know them currently in this case.
Escambia County Sheriff David Morgan says the murders happened around 7 p.m. Sheriff Morgan says at least 3 suspects forcefully entered the couple's home on Mobile Highway through both the front and back doors. A short time later, a neighbor called 911.
The neighbor reported that she thought that there were 2 people dead in the house, in the home. This individual met the deputy as he responded.
The sheriff says the neighbor was a close friend of the family, and she was notified about the shooting from one of the Billings children who was inside the home at the time.
There were children located in this home at the time of the murder, that both victims suffered multiple gunshot wounds. There was a surveillance video system there.
That's how the sheriff's office received pictures of this van. Look closely to see if you recognize it. Investigators say it's a red 15-passenger late 1970s or early 80s Ford or Dodge model. Now here's one more look at that vehicle. It's the best clue investigators have right now. If you recognize this van, call the Escambia County, Florida Sheriff's Office. Right now, investigators say there's no known motive for this crime, but what we do know is that the Billings owned several businesses in the area. But investigators say they don't have any reason to believe business dealings had anything to do with the murders at this time. I'll tell you more about the victims' children, some of whom have special needs, coming up in our next half hour. Bob?